Good morning. Today is Monday, and I thought I would start this week off with a vlog and kind of take you with me for the next probably at least 2 days, maybe 3. I am going to, let me put my car in park. I had it in drive. Ooh. I am going to Miami this week. I'm going to meet Sheila, and we are going to stay for about 4 days, and I'm leaving Friday, early morning. So I want to have something to put up on Friday. So I don't know what I'll end up doing. I have ordered a lot of good stuff. So I might do, I don't know, lots of possibilities. I might do like a packing video and show you what I'm taking. I have a new handbag coming. It's one that I've been looking at. It's very trendy and hot right now, but there's a lot of reasons I like it. And it was just the perfect bag to take to Miami. I have only been to Miami one time, and that is when John and I had just gotten engaged. And I remember he called me up one day and said, what do you think about going on a cruise? And I was like, I had never been on a cruise. I was like, yeah. So he booked us on a cruise. We went on Norwegian Cruise Lines. Now we wish we would have done Carnival, but we didn't know. And we actually went with another couple, and we flew to Miami and then stayed overnight. And so we went out that night and stuff, but you know, that was back when going to all the, not really bars, we're going to one long road that had bars all on the side, and I've never been a drinker. So, you know, that wasn't really that fun to me, even though I didn't ever mind going because that's just what people did, you know. But so I'm looking forward to going, and we're going to lay out on the beach some. We're going to do a video. This is most important. I'm going to meet her there because we're going to do a video on her new fall collection. And so I'm so excited. I thought about, this is one of the ones that we had from the spring collection. And so I'm looking forward to that. We're staying at a really awesome hotel. And of course we'll shop some. So I was thinking of looking for the bag that I'm getting there, but I thought, you know, why don't I go ahead and get it and have it there to use and not, you know, I was telling John, I said, I don't know why I always feel like I need to shop where I go. I probably should just get stuff to have fun there. He said, or do both. So that's probably what I'll do. I've got a few things I want to look for, but I mainly just want to enjoy where I am and just be there. I would love to go to, this is going to sound so corny, and I don't know if it would offend anyone, but I would love to go to somewhere that has like a lot of like Cuban culture, like the music and the dancing and stuff like that. I always love that when I see it on TV. The last thing the last movie I remember seeing that was, I think that was a Ben Affleck movie. Can't even remember when that came out. And it was a movie that was about, the running the liquor up and down the East Coast and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, it had a lot of stuff about Cuba in it. And I remember thinking I would love to go to Miami to some of those bars. And there was another series that I watched on Netflix. It was canceled after like 2 or 3 seasons, but it was set in Cuba. So set in Cuba, it was set in Miami. Goodness gracious. I have some things that I am going to go do today to get ready. I've already started packing, and I think if there's anything else. Oh, this is what I want to say most of all is thank you for all of you that have sent me private messages about my tummy issues. I want to write you all back and thank you, and I hope that I'll get a chance to do that tonight. It's kind of like, that's one of those things I always think, I'm looking at my comments and I always think I'll do that when I have more time, and then it piles up on me. But thank you guys so much. You guys have sent me so many good ideas, and you've helped me in a lot of different ways. You guys sent me so many different ideas, and there are some things that really overlap, and then there's some things that are very different. So thank you. I cannot thank you enough, and I can really tell that you guys care about me, and I really do appreciate that. That is very rare in this whole YouTube world. I think to have that real personal connection like I do with you, and I don't take it for granted 1 minute, and I just love you for it. So thank you. So I'm headed out today. I've got a few things I want to do. I'm just thinking, okay, I've got this Bottega Veneta ring that I bought, I think the first time I went to see Sheila in LA. I want to go get it cleaned because it's silver and I've gotten so tarnished and I can't, it's too intricate for me to clean. And same thing with these earrings. You can't see them. They're just like little studs. I'll show them to you after I get them cleaned. But, so, and here's the little, I get the little snack bags that are like this for my niece, because then when I take her something, and she actually likes, this is the princess ones. Is that Elsa? But I actually take her extra ones to play with too. But anyway, so, and then another thing, I just did my hair last night. You guys, the Dyson Airwrap. What have I been doing without this in my life? I don't know. For some reason, when I watched all of the reviews, I remember people saying it was hard to do. It got too hot. It didn't last. I mean, it's fabulous. This is only the second time I've used it. Last night I used the smaller one on the sides because they seem to have kind of ones that, they were the ones that relaxed the quickest. So this is probably a little curly right now, but if you were to use the bigger wand, it wouldn't be. And I could easily, you know, go over it. But to me, this will just be a 3-day hairstyle. And, you know, as humid as it is here, it lasted. Just do not hesitate if you have been thinking about it. I even love the hairdryer attachment. I like it better than the regular Dyson, so much better. So if you have been thinking about that, I just think it's so worth it. I mean, Brooke loves it, and we just both love it. So I wanted to give you feedback on that. I bought 2 pair of sunglasses yesterday that I just don't think I love them. Here, I'm gonna, these are Gucci's I got from Oliver. These sunglasses are just a work of art. They're just the prettiest. Look at, there's a bee right there. They're just beautiful. So yesterday I went and got these, and I think they are gorgeous, gorgeous sunglasses, but I feel like they're too small for me. I'm getting confused of where I need to look here. And I think so many of you would like these. If you are a person that wears your hair back a lot, you will love these. But I don't ever wear my hair back. I always have big hair. So when I tried them on for Brooke, she thought the same thing. And then I tried them on for my mom, and she thought the same thing. But they are so pretty, and they're so classic. They are Ray-Ban, and let's see if I can, they're not that expensive. They're called Nina. And this is the black and green, and they were $163. And Sunglass Hut always has specials too. And then if you got a second pair, you got 40% or $40 off. And I'll show you the second pair. So this is the Nina. Tell me what you think, but I pretty much think they're too small for me. I feel a little, I don't know, I just don't feel like me. But I do think if you were to wear your hair in a bun or in a ponytail, oh my gosh, they would be so pretty. And then the next pair are Tory Burch. I like Tory Burch sunglasses, and I just love the color of these, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna send a picture to my mom and see what she thinks about these too. What do you guys think about these? I just love the color of these. Oh, I was gonna pick up my phone and send a picture to my mom, but I will in a minute, and see what she thinks. Do I look, for some reason when I wear glasses like this, I think of Hong Kong Phooey. Did you guys watch Hong Kong Phooey when I was really little? And it must have been really little. And I have a memory, and I can remember loving Hong Kong Phooey, and I had this little white robe, and I would go put it on and, you know, watch that cartoon. But I think he has like a bandana that goes around or something. And Ninja Turtles also have like that bandana, and that's what it reminds me of when I get glasses that are really small like this. So I'm just on the fence. I think I might take them back and just exchange them for, I tried on some great big Gucci's yesterday that I liked, and just, if I don't get any, I'll just return them and then see if I see something in Miami. So that is on my little agenda for the day. I'm gonna do just a few things here and there, and I will take you guys with me. So let's go. Leaving the mall and headed back to my side of town. I wanted to go out here, and I had a couple of Chanel things that I wanted to get, and just some other things I wanted to look for. I wanted to look for long sleeve t-shirts for Will. I didn't see any there I liked. I want to go back to Gap or a surf shop or something probably. Actually, Dillard's has good boys clothes and men's clothes. He wears a man's small. When Sheila and I usually meet up, we usually bring each other gifts, and I try to bring her makeup and stuff like that because she likes me to, because she doesn't like shopping for it. And so I grabbed her a new blush from Chanel and a bronzer that I love from MAC. So I thought what I would do is maybe when I get through with my day, we will do like a little haul, and that way I can just post this on Friday and it will kind of be like a haul video. Now I'm out on the highway, and we'll go ahead and go, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Today has been kind of a crazy day, and I haven't had much time to vlog, and so it's the end of my day, and I just pulled over and thought I would show you what I did get today. And like I said, this would be my haul. And you guys seem to have liked, I think last time I showed you what I got Will, so I thought I would just show you. I went in Gap, and he has been liking the long sleeve t-shirts, so I got him this Henley, and everything was like, I think this is $39.95, but I think it was on sale like 30% off. And so I got him that. I love this. I got him this flannel shirt. I think it is so handsome when a guy has on like jeans, or especially like khakis, and just puts like this overshirt on. And then these were 50% off. It's just their regular basic cotton long sleeve t-shirts, pocket tees, and he's a small men's, so I got him the black, the white, and the gray. And then I got him just a regular, just like hoodie jacket. It was on sale too. I think it was like 40% off. I got him one slim fit, one I think is like skinny, Gap Flex, extra flexibility. Okay, skinny, slim, and what are these? Softwear slim. And so I've got some 29s and a 30 just to see what he will be. I kind of miss the days when it had like that little elastic band in there with the buttons. So that is what I got for him. And then I thought I would go ahead and show you what I got for Sheila. And yeah, I got a few things too. Okay, I picked up Sheila this bronzer I really like. This is one of those things that just seems to make every makeup look better, even if I wait till all the way at the end to use it. And it is the MAC Refined Golden Bronzing Powder. Love that. So I grabbed that for Sheila. Some Chanel things. My friend Susan had told me a few things that she liked. I asked her what her favorite lip combos were, and she named a lot of stuff that like I have on the blush nude, and she said she loved this Melted Honey Cocoa Gloss. And I think I had this. I don't know if I've ever gotten this or not, but she said it made she said she put this on top of every lip combo. So let's do it. Earlier, oh, that is pretty. Yep. Earlier, I used the NARS Gold Gloss instead of this. And then she is like the second or third person lately that I have either read that this is what they use, or they have mentioned that they love the Intense Eye Pencil Noir, the Eye Kohl in Chanel. So I got it too to try. So that's that. And then I bought Sheila a Chanel blush. It is the Evening Beige. I believe I already have it, but the girl at the counter, she said this was her favorite one, and I think I already have it. And I love Chanel blushes, and I just thought this would be a perfect color for Sheila because she's a little bit darker than I am and tan and everything. So I got that for her. And then I got an oldie but a goodie. This is something I had before I even started YouTube, and mine had hit pan, and then the outside of it had gotten kind of funky, kind of worn in, gotten that little coating on it. So I got another one, and it is just good old rose bronze. And it is such a pretty color. So that is what I was originally going to get Sheila, but I think that she might like the other better just because it's a little bit, I don't know, I feel like it might have more color and it might have a little bit more sparkle. She likes, you know, the shimmer and stuff like I do. And what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got one more thing to try. The other thing, I'm not sure I got the right color, but she said that I could send it or bring it back if I didn't like it. She couldn't give me a sample, but I got the translucent universal powder in Chanel, and I could not decide between 30 beige or 40 door. And we tried them on my hand, and this really had just a lot of pretty color, and it had, looked like it had a little bit of coverage. So I'm just kind of experimenting and seeing how this goes. And I think that's it. So I'm getting ready to head home and do all of my stuff. Matter of fact, I am posting, it's Monday, and I am posting my skincare video tonight. I got to finish adding a few little things onto that, and so far I am loving it. I'm loving my whole routine. So this is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed riding along with me, and we will continue tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. Oh, I need to stop doing that with my skincare video. I had made it last Wednesday and then didn't get to post it until yesterday. And so everybody called me out on the fact that it wasn't Wednesday. So I guess I need to stop doing that. Today I have already gotten out of the house and I'm getting ready to run into Ulta, and I've got some things to return. And I'm going to, I think I'm gonna pick up Sheila one of those long-lasting lip glosses, the Chanel lip gloss. And what else? Anything else? Oh, I want to, oh yeah. Oh, I keep on wanting to show you something on my phone. But this morning I watched the Maybelline 90s model makeover. And I did some of it, which it's basically how I do my makeup anyway. But it's no lashes and pretty much no like intense bronzer, but you use your blush kind of like a bronzer, and it's not a lot of like no white under the eyes. But the thing I didn't do as well as I should have is the light part, like right in there. And I want to pick up that little Maybelline quad or whatever that they used in it to touch up what I've got, and just maybe try that. And then when I did the lip, which is, I always do 90s lips anyway, I used Chanel Sienna, and then I went in with MAC Flesh Pot, and it was just too much. It was too much of a, you know, contrast. So then I took MAC Smoked Almond lipstick and put that over it, and it's pretty, but it's not as 90s as I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna grab that Beige Babe or whatever lipstick they used too. So I'm gonna go do that. And then today, yesterday I didn't get a chance to take that jewelry in to be cleaned to the jewelry store. Make sure I've still got it with me in that little, yeah, there it is. I'm gonna go do that. And I thought I would put on, thinking of 90s, I think about, I know I had some, they weren't this big, but they were, the name or the designer was Killer Loop, and they were the like blade type glasses. And so I got these out today. They're Versace, and they're actually going to be in my next round of selling my sunglasses on Poshmark, either on Poshmark or on my website. And I'll probably get to that next week because I'm going out of town this week, and I don't want to sell it and then John have to ship while I'm gone. I thought we'd go park somewhere that there wasn't a lot of people so that I could play with this makeup with you and just kind of zhuzh up my look here. But it was really good because Maybelline now at Ulta is buy one get one half. So I pulled up her video and then bought several of the products. I actually bought the lipstick that she used, which was a matte, but then I bought the shine form of it too, because I don't know if I'm gonna like the matte. So we're gonna go over here where the movie theater is, and see, you know what I was just thinking? My camera or my phone shakes around like crazy, but I didn't notice it that much in my last vlog. I wonder if it's something to do with this new iPhone, because I know it's supposed to have like a stabilizer built into it for filming. So that's neat. I just thought about that. I'm gonna back in because I don't want anybody to come up on me. I love a backup camera. Okay, so let's play. And first thing I wanted to tell you, she just told me this. I wish we were going to be here because I would bring Will, but I think at all Ultas they're doing the haircut. I think I've told you about this before. Cut for a Cause, and they donate all the proceeds to breast cancer. 100% will benefit breast cancer. $20 haircut and style, $10 pink hair extensions, and $10 10-minute express facial. Huh. So that's awesome. Okay, here we go. I'll go ahead and show you what I got. I got Sheila and I both one of these Buxom kits because these are so good, and this has a new shade called Sugar Drop in it. And then it has Dolly, which is a favorite, and then Incognito, which is one of their best, my favorite lip pencils. And I know Sheila likes that too. And then this, I'm cheating a little bit because this is gonna be in my favorites. This stuff is amazing. It's a heat protectant hairspray, up to 450, but it's like I spray each piece, and I don't have to spray like again all over, and it helps keep the hold so much better, but with no crunch at all. It is just wonderful. And I was watching one of I think it was Negan and Jen Atkin doing her hair, and Negan asked her why when people do her hair and they put hairspray on it, does it make it flatter? And Jen said it's because they spray all over, and that just is going to compress your hair. You want to spray each piece as you're doing it, and then that keeps it. And I have just loved this for that. I've used a whole, it's going to be in my empties too, I've used a whole can. So I grabbed that, and then I got Sheila one of these long wear Chanel lips. I got her the Chic Rosewood. She wears like the kind of reddy, tawny type colors. And then I bought this. I think I have had this in the past, and I go in and out of the real light nude lips, and so I think that I ended up giving this away, which happens, which is fine because I just don't keep a lot of stuff. So I realize when I give stuff away that I may want it again later, but I think the bulk of it I don't. But anyway, my friend Susan said this was one of her favorites too. It's the Sex Pot by Bare Minerals in the Radiant lipstick. And I love the Buxom White Russian too. So that looks like a good one. I like that. I think all that's left is the Maybelline stuff, and it was just a great coincidence that they ended up having a little free gift of the mascara when you got the Maybelline. Now I'm going to go get this stuff cleaned. I bought the earrings there, so I don't feel bad about it. They won't mind cleaning it, and they won't mind cleaning that ring either, that Bottega ring. And this is my Sheila, like pink quartz ring. I go back and forth of whether I like little ones or big ones. That's just the fun of it. So I will go do that, and maybe I will see you guys at lunchtime. Yesterday, usually I show you what I'm going to eat for lunch, but yesterday when I was out and about, I had so much stuff to do, and then my mom texted me and said, are you going to stop by? Because I usually stop by on the way back home. And I got there, I didn't have time to eat and stop by, so I figure I'll just go ahead and stop by my mom's, and she fixed me a hot dog, but it's like some kind of special hot dog that they eat, that it's all natural and made of good stuff. It was ugly looking, but it tasted good. And then she wrapped it up in just a low carb tortilla. She like did it on like a skillet, a black skillet on the stove, and then put just a little bit of ketchup, and it was delicious, and it did not upset my tummy at all. So today, I don't know what I'm gonna eat. One of my favorite things to eat is grits and scrambled eggs. I'm pretty sure that's a Southern thing. So I was thinking about maybe going to get that. I thought I would show them to you. I wish I had shown you close up before, but Slain is the name of these rings, and they are white topaz. They're just so pretty, I think. Here. They have a really pretty silver setting. And I love wearing these. And here is the Bottega Veneta ring. So it always had that kind of a tarnished look, but at least the stones and everything are clean. Not pretty? Yay, I'm glad I got that done. I've been wanting to wear those earrings. Hey guys, it's Wednesday today, and I actually just finished a video. I did a drugstore favorite, things that I've been loving, that I've probably told you about all of them, but I kind of wanted to condense it as, you know, part of my favorites. Right now I'm at Chick-fil-A. Did I already say that? And I am going to get my grilled nuggets and go eat, and then by that time it'll be time to go back home, do a few things, and then go get Will. But I kind of wanted to just wrap up my vlogging. I actually had a new pair of sunglasses that I thought I had in the car that I wanted to show you, but I think I took them inside to pack for this weekend. I want to thank you all again so much for all of your messages and comments and everything on the, you know, I don't know how to say it, just tummy problems. You know, I think we all have different issues and stuff like that. And so many of your comments really have helped me. And I really do appreciate you doing that. And another thing is, on my skincare video, you had a lot of good suggestions for that. And one of you told me that that Triluma was supposed to be refrigerated. And I had not been doing that. Typically, when something has to be refrigerated, they'll have like a big sticker on the outside of it. Let me get my card out to pay. Or the pharmacist will tell me that, you know, I have to refrigerate it. And neither one of those things happened, so I didn't do it. So now I'm curious if it's, you know, I hope it's okay. John said probably not, but I think I'm just going to ask the pharmacy and see what they think. I'm due to go get my flu shot anyway, even though I don't think I want to do that before I go out of town. Hold on just a second. Hey, how you doing? See you next time. Okay, now I have a new spot that I'm going to, I've probably shown you guys before, and I'm going to go sit and eat and listen to the radio or whatever. And I just wanted to say goodbye and thank you for watching. And please subscribe to my channel, and subscribe to my, or follow me on Instagram. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.